Welcome to a launch and a relaunch at the same time. We are now the Tattoo Testers, and we used to be Dangold TV. So, for those of you who don't know us, what we do is we answer the questions in tattooing, the big ones and the very small ones. Nothing is too banal for us. And then we test it out. Everyone has an opinion about products in the tattoo world, but no one can really give you a reason why. So what we do is we take all those questions and then we put it to the test. In the past, it was quite often on me, literally, or on someone else here. But this time I've got some fantastic news. We got sponsors, so therefore we got loads of money, we got models, we got everything.
About that, we've got no models, we've got no money, we've just about got the equipment.
And we got no sponsorship?
No, nothing.
What? Not even?
No.
Not even the ones we didn't like?
No.
No, nothing?
No, nothing, zero.
So I have to tattoo myself?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like pain. You know that. We've been through this.
I know, but it's for the channel. It's for the channel. In fact, you know, the viewers want to see this.
That's okay. Hi guys, and welcome to the Tattoo Testers. This is a launch and a relaunch. So we did this channel about 4 years ago, and as you know, we can't be bought. We keep it clear and we keep it cool here. Your dirty sponsorships money is no good here because we have integrity. And as always, I'm gonna take one for the team. For those of you who don't know us, we take the big questions and the small questions. The small questions, and sometimes the really silly questions, and then we try and answer them. What's the best ink? What's the best black ink? What's the best red ink? So for those of you who know us, we did a test about 4 years ago. Now a lot has happened in those 4 years, and I owe you all an apology. In that time, I've lost a marriage, I've lost a house, I've lost a business, and I've been in a court case, and I lost my confidence. So it took 4 years to get back. You know yourself, YouTube could be a brutal place, and we like that. We like the interaction with you guys. We love the banter that we got on the old channel. But 4 years is quite a long time, so I do apologise, but we're back now and we're going to try and keep it as a regular thing. For those of you who remember our last video, it was what is the best red ink? So shall we just have a little recap and have a look at what that was? Right, so are we ready for the big reveal? The 4-year red ink test. No one has done this more thorough than us, and I think that is definitely a guarantee. A 4-year test for the red ink, and here are the results as follows. I'm going to put you on Dan Cam. Here we go. And we're going to start with the worst to the best. At number 5, as predicted, was Scream. I have to say, even for a cheap ink, I really thought it was going to be terrible. I've had no adverse effect, and it performed really well against the big boys or girls. And then number 4, that was the real surprise. That was world famous, and that was actually my favourite inks before this test. And I really thought they were going to do better than they did. A little bit of it, I think, is my fault because I think that was the first one I did, and I had a little bit of a wobble as I put the needle in. So you can see here where my thumb is that it hasn't healed as well. But that was definitely operator error rather than ink error. But it still isn't as bright as I would like. And then number 3 is Eternal. And number 2, Fusion. As you can see, the Fusion is awesome. And dun dun dun, the clear winner. Clear winner is Intense. So a big surprise there, really. I didn't think, I knew that, I thought I thought Eternal would perform better and world famous. I didn't think Scream was going to do as well as it did. And Intense is way ahead in my opinion. So that's the red. I think what we can do probably, or what we should do, is see if this is just for reds. So maybe we could try, let's say a blue and a yellow next. So as we don't have any models, I guess I'll have to do something on myself. And then just see if it actually is individual colors that perform well within a brand, or if it's a whole brand that performs well against another brand. I think that would be really interesting. Everyone always has their favorite colors, and if you think we've missed out your favorite brand, please put a comment, and I'll be happy to try it out, preferably on someone else, but it looks like it's going to be me. So there you go, the results. Number 1, Intense. Number 2, Fusion. 3, Eternal. 4, World Famous. And a very, very noble and good 5th Scream ink. So worth 4 years of wait, I would say. I think we can all agree. Knowledge doesn't always follow master to apprentice. Sometimes apprentice can teach the masters a lot. Tattooing professionally since in shops since the 80s. But I learn a lot from the guys who come in here, even the guys who have just worked very few years. Quite often it's about hygiene, and it's very hard to teach an old dog new tricks. So please, if you've got some information that I don't know about, if you are an old tattooer and you've got great knowledge, please share it. This is a sharing platform to try and keep the industry safer and better, and sort of debunk some of the myths and some of the urban tales that are out there, because everyone always says, oh, this is the best, that's the best, and no one can ever give you a reason why. Follow this channel, it's going to be fun. This time it won't leave you hanging for 4 years. And subscribe, like and comment, please. Thank you so much, and it's great to be back, guys. Thank you.